Sorry if my voice sounds really disgusting. I was just sick, so that is why my voice does not sound like it normally does. Hey everyone, it's Amber, and today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-a-thon TBR. Booktube-a-thon this year is taking place from the 30th of July to the 5th of August. This will be my third year doing this on Booktube, which is really exciting. I will link my other videos for Booktube-a-thon from last year and the year before down below if you guys are interested in seeing them. But Booktube-a-thon has always been very special to me because it was one of the reasons that I started Booktube, and it was one of the first things that I did on Booktube and one of the videos that I first started watching on Booktube. One thing about this year is that I will only be doing it from the 30th until the 4th of August, and that is because on the 4th I'm leaving for a camping trip and I'm really not going to be able to do much like reading. As far as I know, I could still be reading because we're going to be like going to the pool and stuff, but I'm going with my boyfriend's family, so I don't know what their plans are for the trip, and I don't want to like promise that I'm going to be participating all of the days when I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Most likely I'll end up being able to until like the 3rd, but we're doing the drive up on the 4th. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be reading during it or not, because sometimes, you know, you get car sick and you don't want to read, you know. I'm planning on vlogging, but I don't know if I'm going to upload daily vlogs until then, or if I'm going to upload one big vlog. Depends on how much footage I get. So, with that being said, this is my Booktube-a-thon TBR. So the first challenge is actually really fun, and it's to flip a coin to decide your first read. And for me, I have 2 books that I'm going to be flipping between. So this I'm going to do when the actual Booktube-a-thon is going on. So tomorrow I'm going to flip my coin and decide my first read, and I know which one I want to win because I'm almost done with it. The 2 books that I chose are Save the Date by Morgan Matson and A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and these 2, I've already started both of them. Gentleman's Guide I'm really not far into, Save the Date I'm very far into, and I'm really hoping Save the Date wins because I'm so into this book right now and I really want to finish it, and I don't know, I just want to finish this book and I'm like on a roll with it, so I'm super far into it and I just want to read the rest of it. The next challenge for Booktube-a-thon is read something about something that you want to do, and something that I have always wanted to do and have never done yet is travel, and I've traveled around like the United States a little bit and I really want to go abroad, so the book that I chose for this is Wanderlost by Jem Malone. I've also already started this one. I'm kind of cheating for some of the challenges just because I know I'm not going to be doing this for as long of a time, and also I have a lot of books that I've started and really want to finish, so I am using this as an opportunity to slay these books. The next one is to read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation, and the one that I chose for this one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now, a couple things for this one. Number 1, I've already started it. How predictable am I? Number 2, I have the audiobook for this, so this is going to be the one that I like listen to in between my physical reading. And then number 3, since there are 2 movies for this book, I'm probably only going to watch the second movie because the first Deathly Hallows movie is my least favorite Harry Potter movie just because of how dark it is and stuff, and I am going to watch the second one. The next one is to read a book with green on the cover. I'm going to go with The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and this is the last one, I promise, but I already started this one. It has like a tiny bit of green on the cover, so this is the one that I'm planning on doing for that challenge. I'm really enjoying this so far, so hopefully I'll enjoy the rest of the book. The next one is really funny, and it's to read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. And I have a pretty good variety of hats, but the book that I chose for this one is Pillow Thoughts 2 by Courtney Peppernell. This is actually not released yet. It's going to be released in August. I'll put the date down here, but it's being released in August. I got an advance copy of this book because I received it from the publishing company and the author, so thank you so much, Andrews McNeil Publishing, for sending me this book. I'm so excited to read this. I read the first one. I really enjoyed it. I actually didn't read all the poems in the first one yet. The book is themed in a way that the poems go along with like a certain mood or a certain like situation, so there's like poems for when you're sad, and like I'm not going to read those when I'm really happy because then I won't resonate as much with them, so I read like the poems that I resonated with basically. I am going to try to read this with the same hat on the whole time, and I really love Courtney Peppernell's poetry. I'm very much looking forward to this, and this will be like a quicker Booktube-a-thon read, kind of for in between my bigger read. The next one is to read a book with a beautiful spine, and I'm going to do The Wicker King by Kay Ancrum. And not only does this have a beautiful spine with the dust jacket on, I think it has a beautiful spine with the dust jacket off as well, so I'm planning on reading this book for this challenge. It has a lot of like pictures and stuff like that, like in it, so I feel like it's gonna be a really fast read. And I don't know too much about the book itself and what it's about, but the reason I picked it up is because the description reminded me of the Raven Boys, so I was like, gotta read this book. And the next challenge is to read 7 books, and the next book that I have on my TBR for that is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett, who's one of my favorite authors. I read Alex Approximately, and I love that book so much. Obviously there's already 7 books in the pile because of the coin toss. It will either be this book or one of the 2 books that I don't get to from the coin toss. It will be like the 7th book, but I wanted to add like an extra book because every year I kind of do that and add like a, you know, a random book because that's what that challenge is for. So this is going to be that book for me. That is my entire TBR for the Booktube-a-thon 2018. I cannot wait to do this. It starts tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it starts tomorrow, and I haven't had an opportunity to film my TBR until today because I have been moving around, camping, going on trains to a bunch of different places, finally home and able to film. That is why I filmed it today. It's going up today also, so hello from the same day that I'm filming this. But anyway, I'm so excited to participate in the Booktube-a-thon, and I hope that you guys are too. I can't wait to communicate with everyone in the community because that's honestly one of my favorite things about Booktube-a-thon is like talking to everybody in the community and getting to know new people, because so many new people like jump on during Booktube-a-thon. One of my favorite times of year, and I'm very excited to participate. And I'm sad I can't participate the whole time this year, but it's only like 1 or 2 days that'll be cut off. That is about it for this video. Let me know what you guys' TBRs are down below, and if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos on my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
No, I don't wanna waste what's left, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.